Why is someone deliberately trying to ruin my life?
Welcome back to the Trading Places Minute, everybody. This is the show that you love, and you love it because we discuss the film Trading Places 1 minute at a time. You also love it because I'm Tom Taylor, and you love it because of Mike DiMaria over here. Hi, Mike.
Hello, we're in the middle of the biggest, I think we're at the peak of the cicadas right now.
The cicada.
I actually just had to shut the window because the drone is so loud.
It's insane. It's actually crazy.
Yeah,
it's actually not that
really?
crazy, but it's crazy.
Well, it's pretty bad. I mean, it's pretty bad over by me.
Huh.
It is. It depends on what tree you're near. I notice the front of our house is a
No, but the
cacophony,
drone
and the
is
back
just
of the
the
house
drone
is
is
not as bad.
maddening.
Yeah. And you can see them. So they're like buzzing through the air. You never get to see them before. You also love the show because of Dan Lewis. Hi, Dan.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, no cicadas here.
All right.
But it's over. I went to the optometrist. That's it. I'm getting some reading glasses.
Oh, look at him go!
It's over, boys. Oh,
wow!
Boy. I had the vision of a fighter pilot for so long.
Oh, you never had glasses, right?
Yeah.
Are they?
My
Do you have to retake
glasses.
your pilot test now with the glasses?
I do. I
have
have
to get
to
recertified?
Johnny. Be able
That
to
sucks.
take out a bogey.
Put out
500
the
yards.
Couple of
put
bogeys.
in the Rambo drop right there. It's over, Johnny.
It's over, Johnny. It's over!
It ain't over.
Well,
Was it over
but
for them
it's-
when they came back from the war? No, it's never over.
Over for them when the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor.
maybe
Hell
get a
no.
forklift or something.
All right.
I don't want a forklift.
Yeah, I thought it was because I had kind of been like tough to see up
Mhm.
close, and then I have to like move things back a little to look at them,
Uh-huh.
and I realized I've been doing that for a while. And I thought it was really bad, and I thought like, oh, I'm going blind. I'm definitely going to be blind soon.
That's
And I
the
went
only
in there, and the guy's
explanation.
like, "You just need reading glasses. You can go
Yeah.
to the store and just buy
Getting
a
little
pair
bit
off
old.
the rack."
Oh, is that all you're not doing
Yeah,
like
just go-
prescription or anything? You're just
I guess I guess it's both. It's you could do that, and it would be pretty much what I would get.
yeah.
But I
okay.
did get a specific prescription, so I filled it out with some sort of thing that Amy has that they do a thing online where you can like try it on with your face. Like it puts it on your
weird.
face,
Wow.
and then you're gonna ship me 5 pairs to try and see what they
nice.
look like, and then you can ship them back, and it's a whole thing.
Is it a Warby Parker thing or something?
No,
No,
That's
it's
the-
there's,
okay.
no. There's more of the. It's even cheaper. They have a lot of like really cheap online
All right.
versions of it.
yeah,
But you start holding things a little farther.
yeah, you
Yeah.
go a little farther away. The Tums.
And if you're
Look
me,
at
like with the
Tums different.
I have the progressive, so like the lower part of my glasses is the reading part, so I'm constantly doing
Yeah,
this.
that's what
like,
I
moving
have
my
too.
head
Yeah,
around.
like
yeah,
that.
crane
Oh, it's a
the
nightmare.
neck.
And then my neck
Yeah.
hurts. Yeah. Oh, for Christ's sake.
I don't know
What is
what
the
kind of
point?
glasses would look right on me. You
You'll
do you have
find
an
out.
idea of what would?
Well, you got
Based
like
on-
you got some women's glasses on right now. It looks like
These
some,
are not
You look
women's
beautiful.
glasses. I'll have you
well,
know.
they're kind of like
It's Pride Month.
Or like a 10-year-old girl, maybe, going to the beach.
See, real quickly. Here's the regimen. You take a Tums like this.
Oh, here
We
it is live.
macinate it. We macinate it in
go.
your mouth.
Macerate it. Macinate it.
We
he
all do it
says.
our own way. Yeah.
Don't make me laugh. Macerate it.
Guy's a chronic macinator.
In public,
then,
no less.
It gets to a nice paste in your mouth,
Gross.
We've heard
and you
this.
drill. And you
This
drill
is
a
a
big
water
tub.
drinking process.
Yeah.
A complicated water cocktail that Mike has to have.
But look, it's working for him. Look at him. Look how happy he is.
Mhm. When you suck
Huh.
it out of your teeth, the Tums paste.
So you drink the
Like
water
that.
while you're still chewing the stuff.
Wow.
Is that right?
Well,
goes
while it
down
has
like
the
that.
paste in it, it's like
It
making
coats.
a roux.
Mhm.
he has to make it like a paste, and
Gotta
then he
reduce it.
adds the liquid,
Wow.
Yeah.
and then reduces in his mouth.
Yeah.
Man.
That paste is where all the flavor is, and then
Yeah.
you create your sauce.
Now, how come Mike doesn't get made as much fun of for that as I do when I say something like I get the Twizzlers and the popcorn, and if you eat the Twizzlers first at the movie theater, then the popcorn tastes like Frankenberry.
Because that's just bullshit.
So I got
That's
bored just now, even when you were describing, even when you were asking
Yeah.
the question.
No.
I got bored.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Well, it's
Fair
because
enough.
that's just making shit up just to make shit up. I do
Yeah.
this so I can drink water.
Here's the
Mike-
science. Yeah.
Because if I do
So
it
I
without
can
it, I'm
drink
doubled
water.
over in pain.
Mike,
So
I'm not
it's a
sure that you should have
necessity.
had kids.
Right.
no, they don't have
If you-
any
if you-
issues
if, you-
with
if
it.
your body is unable to have water, we need you maybe not out of the gene pool.
Right. Something's going wrong and doesn't need to
Yeah,
continue.
it's not good.
You know what is good is minute 53 of Trading Places.
Mhm.
I don't know if that's true, but let's find out.
No, it's good. Yeah.
It's a pretty good one. Minute 53 begins with the bank manager asking for Lewis's credit cards, which he then coldly repossesses, unmoved by Lewis's protestations. Then a guard tosses Lewis to the curb when he asks Jamie Lee Curtis and the universe why someone is trying to ruin his life. And the minute ends with Lewis desperately trying to stop Jamie Lee Curtis from getting in a cab and ditching him by yelling, "Listen!"
So this was back in the day when all of the credit cards came from the bank, right? So those are the bank's credit cards.
I guess so. Yeah.
Your bank issued you credit cards, which kind of makes. Well, I mean, they do now.
How many
They do now, yeah.
Right, but you could get one. You can get ones.
You went to the bank.
There's like
It's weird that it's
Discover
all one
cards,
bank, I
there's-
guess.
Yeah.
Like, you
It's
know,
like
And it's
your
weird that it's
personal-
one guy at the bank
yeah,
who goes, "Give me the cards back."
right. I would like to see how this happens in a situation where it's not all orchestrated by the Dukes and this guy's like doing them a favor. And if somebody actually has to have all their credit cards repossessed.
The
would it
way
happen
the guy
same
removes
way?
them from his wallet looks like he's removed a credit card from a wallet before.
Yeah.
This is
And how
not his
many
first
how many
time.
does he remove?
Oh, good question. Oh, we've entered
5
episode
6
specific
cards.
trivia time.
That you could see him remove 3, and he's about
Yeah.
to go in for another, and then it cuts away for a couple seconds, and then it cuts back where he's pulling another one out. So it's 4, but he could have pulled 2 or 3 more
1,
while the camera wasn't
2,
on him. So
This
it's
is,
3,
I don't know why this is interesting. This is now we're getting into territory. It's one thing if it's Danny Noonan's family and you're trying to measure how big a weird family is. It's
Yeah.
another thing if it's simply obsessive compulsive disorder. At some point, it's like counting the steps to the basement. It's just pointless.
You do have a point, Dan,
cares?
because we didn't count how many cards he had initially when he showed them to
Right.
Jamie Lee Curtis in the cab. So even if we do, like I just counted, like when he cut away,
Hmm.
you know, if he was going at the same rate, he probably did a total of about 6, but I do feel like he had maybe 10 or maybe even 12 originally. So
Yeah,
I don't
no,
think he
Mike's-
got all of them, but maybe he's done. Maybe he's got them in his hand. He doesn't have to return like the billfold thing. Is that your point, Dan, that we don't have all the information we need to do this analysis?
That's right. Or it's not. My point isn't that we don't have all the information. My point is that there's no reason for it, and I don't know why
I
we're
see.
counting stuff just to count
I
stuff.
see.
I mean, we're getting to where it's not that much different from just saying, "Oh, I like to count," and then just counting.
right.
Well, you need stuff to
Okay.
count, you know?
You don't need stuff to count. You can just count.
I guess the count on Sesame Street proved to us you don't need anything specific. I mean, you'll always find something to count, whether you're looking for it or not.
Right.
So I guess you're right.
Exactly.
That's a good point. So,
You're right, you're right.
Mike, you were
You're
wrong
right.
to bring that up.
Well, here's another counting questions then.
Okay.
How many times does Roger, the security guard, blink?
Here we go. Mike is off the fucking.
This is good. And only in this minute? Or are you talking
Yes.
about,
Good.
because he showed up in last minute too?
Yes. No, in this minute.
Okay. I do want to, I'm about to look, but I'm going to guess first. And I will say 3.
Well, why would I ask that question if it was any number at all? He doesn't.
Oh, you're right.
He
Well, he's a
just
good
stares
security
at him.
guard. That's
Yeah,
why.
he's not blinking because he's got his eye on him. Doesn't even move his
Damnation.
head.
You're right. He's good.
Well, you ask why would I ask this question? You're just talking about how many cards for no reason. So we
right.
already think of you as someone who will count things for no reason.
Yeah.
If a normal person just asked it, then we would know it was 0. But with you, it's like we don't know whether you're talking about the 4 or the 6.
Well, I was in an observational mood when I saw this.
Sure.
I got
Tell
one.
us
More,
we'll do that.
I got one more for you.
Oh boy.
Go to 8-second mark and freeze it.
Augment. Enhance. Wait, 8 second.
And look in the back.
Okay.
Look all the way by the door in the back.
Yeah, okay.
Is that Frank Oz?
I knew you were going to say that. No, that is not Frank Oz.
How'd
That
you
is
know I was going to
another-
say that? Huh?
Because it looks enough like Frank Oz that you would probably
Looks a
ask
lot
that.
like Frank Oz. Like, hey, we need somebody milling around the back. Frank, you're still here.
Let's just
Yeah.
add
Yeah,
Frank
let's just
to
throw
it.
him in the back.
Oh, and he leaves too before anyone can.
And he tells them, he
properly
goes,
identify
and while you're talking to the guy back there, just do it in the Kermit voice, just for shits and giggles.
Right. Keys.
Here are those deposit slips.
Peas and carrots. Peas and carrots.
And one more thing, go to the 2-second mark
Oh,
He's
God.
good.
and freeze it.
Okay.
And tell me that woman just doesn't haunt your dreams after seeing that face looking at him. I took a photo and dropped it in the chat.
She's conspicuously there. Like she's like easily half of the frame is her
the woman
disapproving face.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You freeze
she's
it on that. She looked like something out of Poltergeist.
A little bit.
Yeah.
She's
like the
coming
old
for
woman
you.
in Poltergeist.
If you should die before you wait.
Hello,
Hello, Joe.
That's all I got.
Okay, I got one. How many Dan Aykroyds are thrown to the sidewalk in this minute?
Well, that's another thing. Do you think that Rogers, he gets him out the door and then he just wings him to the ground?
Yeah, he
Why would you do that?
I love that. I love that whole construct, that whole trope of and stay out.
Yeah,
it's like when they go, well, what do we do now? And then you just cut to him, 200 yards later. Outside, being like
pile of trash cans.
Thrown to the ground.
Yeah,
so funny. That's how they used to like fire people and stuff.
Right, pick them up by the belt,
throw them to the ground,
and stay out of the woolwork.
I kind of wish because I've been laid off a couple times. It would have been fun to do it like that just once. With my box of stuff out in front of the building. And stay out.
All right, and then throw your nameplate at you too at the end.
Do you think that was like an old timey thing, like in the old? Because it was always in the old timey movies, and like you'd always see somebody. It's almost like because you got fired or you're just an awful human being.
Yeah. Maybe Roger has never been called on to throw somebody out of the bank before, and all he ever really got into security for in the first place was like, oh, I get to be the guy to throw the person out and throw them into some trash cans or toss them to the ground physically. And I've never had the chance to do that, and now's my chance. I'm going to do it. I'm just going to go the full 9 yards and just throw them to the ground.
And after that, take a break. Maybe blink a couple times.
Treat yourself.
Have a little break.
Yeah.
All right, now I got a couple more observations.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
No, this is good stuff. So
I hope so.
From the beginning, when she meets him, she calls him Louis right off the bat, right?
I was
wondering I thought this was the first Louis.
I am so glad you guys both thought this because I thought you were going to make fun of me for wondering that.
No,
we will.
I think
we reserve the right to do that still.
I think it's a way of her seeing him as a different person.
Yeah, it's
and
like
making him
separation.
See himself. Yeah.
Now
and
he's Louis versus Louis.
Yeah. And he becomes Louis, and Louis is the one that actually, is the hero. And then he's on the ground, and she comes up. Cameras below looking up at her like she's like the angel coming to help him.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then in the next minute, I'm just saying it because it makes sense. She says to herself, I'm going to regret this. And she ends up not, because it's the best thing that ever happened to her.
She's a whore with a heart of gold.
Yeah.
Right. It never costs the whore dearly to do this sort of thing.
Right.
Be nice to see a story once where she helps a person and then there is nothing. The universe promises you nothing and it doesn't help you.
Ugh.
That's the movie I'm going to write.
I do think I was so invested in this question that I did go back to like when she first shows up, and I think she does call him Louis real quickly when she's like fake making out with him and stuff.
Yeah,
she does.
That's kind of cool,
bad,
actually.
Louis. She goes, I need it bad, Louis.
Well, she's in character there. She's like
in character, but then she like decides to go with now he's Louis.
She sees him as Louis,
and then he's a different guy now. Mm-hmm. So I kind of like that.
I do too.
Louis.
Like, I wonder if we all caught it because it sounds very familiar. It sounds like she knows him better than she does when she goes, I got it.
Well, that's what I mean.
Problems,
she's forcing him. She's forcing him to think differently because that's his only way of getting out of this is to think differently.
You need to be Louis now, less Lewis.
Yeah. Lewis is dead. Long live Louis.
You can keep the
she's dead.
And Lewis, he finally says out loud, why is someone trying to destroy my life? Like before it was all like, oh, this is a huge mistake. Oh,
it's all shock.
Yeah, it's all shock. What's going on? There's a big mistake. But now it's like, oh, someone is actually doing this and messing with me.
Clearly there's a concerted effort going on here. What is happening to me?
Yeah. And I guess she said like, oh, that guy hired me to make out with you and mess with your girlfriend and stuff. So he knows that there's a person involved.
Or people.
How about that?
Or people. Who knows? Oh, we know.
Right.
Or women too.
Mr.
Could be
Beeks.
women.
How about that clothespin?
Yeah.
Love
what does
it.
that symbolize?
Sculpture. I don't know.
It doesn't symbolize anything, but I love the composition there on that shot.
It is nice.
The sculpture is called Clothespin.
Oh, weird.
And it's a steel sculpture completed in 1976 by Klaus Oldenburg.
Big giant clothespin.
Has inspired many reactions since its installation in 1976.
Art never does that.
While
the bicentennial.
Yeah.
So this is across the street from Philadelphia City Hall, which you see when she's hailing the cab.
It's to symbolize the drying of the wigs from the Tea Party. When they had to, because the next day they had to hang up all the wigs, and the clothing and the costumes and dry them, and it's for the bicentennial.
Wait a minute. No, I see it now. So it's
no, I'm right.
No, Dan's right. Moving on. No.
Tom's right about Dan being right.
Get a rump out of that guy. No,
work.
This is work. Hello, boys.
We missed you.
So Oldenburg linked his design for Clothespin to Konstantin Brancusi's well-known sculpture, The Kiss.
Brancusi.
In the Philadelphia. So it's a real highfalutin. Thing.
Sure.
In the Philadelphia Museum of Art. Many agree that the shape of Clothespin resembles two lovers intertwining. Now, when you look at it, you see it. You see it. I do see it.
Interesting.
Nice.
You see the kissing.
No wonder I always get hot and bothered every time I see a clothespin.
Especially when you put it on the end.
That was early porn. Like in the 1800s, sometimes you catch a kid staring at a clothespin.
Yeah, stop it, Jimmy.
In his room.
Yeah.
Right? Get out of here. You put that clothespin down.
Yeah. You're getting weird ideas with that clothespin. I see three layers of symbolism for the context of this movie. Because not Penelope, I always want to call her Penelope. Ophelia, who we don't know her name yet, she is a stabilizing force. She's a supporting force. Now Mike brings in the idea of the intertwining lovers.
Yeah,
that they will become.
Oh yeah, see,
there's also a layer of domesticity. You know, the clothespin is its home life. It's all positive stuff coming from her.
The one symbolism. This is it. It's one. No. You don't go that deep. You don't.
I feel great.
Let Mike say his piece.
But we don't have as much time as you do.
I'm Team Tom on this one.
To sit there and say, "Well done, my boy." You say
they had to choose to do that shot, and I think that's what they were thinking about.
Exactly, because she is now his angel. It's gonna be. Mm-hmm. She says at the end of the next minute, "I'm going to regret this." She doesn't. That clothespin shows two lovers intertwining because that's what they're going to be at the end of the movie.
And that's Tom's including that, but his other
but he's got this other. She's going too far.
Axes of the triangle of symbolism are also perfectly spot on. They're exactly right.
If this was a criticism class, yes. But if we wanted to go that deep.
Dan is right about everyone being right.
But I think it's right that we argue about being right as well.
This is like Tom sitting
too.
It's like Tom sitting in his symbolism 202 class, and he's trying to impress the girl at the end of this, not the end because there is no end, at the curve of the semicircle.
Sometimes the symbolism sometimes he's correct though. Is what I'm saying. Tom's not always boring and wrong and stupid and punchable.
But
sometimes he's correct and punchable and boring.
But sometimes I think it's just we're going with the one idea here, right on the nose.
All right. I mean that could be the top one.
Whatever makes you happy, but I still have
not
Tom's
happy. Nothing of this makes me happy. But I'm just trying to get.
Whatever keeps you from offing yourself with a glass of water.
I'm just tired. I'm going home.
He was found with an empty glass of water and a note.
And an empty bottle of Tums.
No, you wouldn't have the Tums, Tom.
Oh, that's right.
It annoys me.
But that's what. No, it's empty.
Tums makes the water work.
No, but it's
but it's empty.
No Tums was found. That's
right. No Tums, just an empty bottle.
An empty bottle.
Oh, an empty bottle.
In desperation, he's trying to tap out to tap out one thing.
There were no signs of paste in his system.
And the note was a list for the Target. It was a Target shopping list.
Yes.
Oh God!
And it just said Tums on it.
One gross.
And it just said Tums, and Tums was crossed out.
No, the list has all other things like oranges. Everything else was crossed out except the Tums. I forgot the Tums.
He's trying to lick the inside of the bottle.
Get my finger around
dust.
And get a little bit of dust.
Come on, Louie. I just need one more taste. What is it? Carbonate, sodium carbonate.
I had an incident the other day. I was, I have Tums at my desk at work.
Mike.
I have Tums at my desk at work. I have some here. I have some in my, and I realized I was in my car with my daughter, and I was like, I don't have any Tums within arm's reach.
Did she freak out?
No, and my stomach started killing me.
Oh God!
And I just started reaching in the side thing by the door, a little side pocket there, and I found one that was rolled. I go, I looked. I was like, God is real. Don't ever doubt that God isn't real.
Do you ever find like powdered Tums shake at the bottom of a drawer or something? You could kind of get
like that, dump it up.
God, I did that with weed when I was in college. And run out of weed,
some shake.
I run out of weed, but there was like a little bit of the drawer had some in the bottom still. So I collect that, and there's probably dust mites. I'm smoking.
Yeah, probably accidentally smoked a paper clip and a rubber band.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Just enough to get you floating a little bit.
Yeah.
Man. Mike, when you pee, does it just come out like chalk dust with all that Tums? Is that, or does the paste come out like the chewed up?
It's a pasty. It's like a Play-Doh.
Like toothpaste.
Leave me alone.
Let me alone.
The star shape.
Yeah.
Let me be. Why did it have to be me? I have a question that has nothing to do with this minute, but I figured I'd ask you guys. Over the weekend or over the week, we were at my parents' house. Both my parents, as you know, are now passed on. We finally had services for my dad, so we've been like taking apart stuff in the house. Getting rid of stuff that, just to like either show the house or whatever. And so just getting rid of cathartic, cleansing. So I'm taking apart this really stupid desk that he's had in his office for 1,000 years. And I dropped part of it on my toe, on my left big toe. Mm-hmm. And it doesn't hurt that much, but it's clearly like bloody underneath the toenail. And the toenail's not broken.
Hurt?
It hurts, It's not broken or anything. It killed when it happened, but it's a few days later. My question is, it's still lightly, slowly bleeding underneath the thing. Like I need to keep a bandage on it and stuff. But,
underneath the bandage or underneath the toenail?
Like underneath the toenail at the top, some seepage will be be and it just seems like that should stop after a point.
No, it's because
it's no
stuck
air gets so it can't coagulate.
Yeah,
maybe. Yeah.
So what does it ache? Does it like throb?
Not really. No, it doesn't throb.
You don't have to worry about it then. If it throbs, they have to burn a hole in your nail so that the blood shoots out.
It's
sort of like what's it called? The trepanning they used to do.
The what?
They would trepanning. They would cut a hole in someone's head to let out the demons.
Yeah. How'd that go?
So they find these skulls that have like a perfectly square hole in it.
Ended up and just killed him.
They would say, good for that guy. He's all right.
Like most medical intervention across history, it just killed the person.
Yeah.
It was only like the last 50 years we've gotten any of this right.
Right. Good for us.
So what's the question, Tom? What should you do?
The question was, you guys are both athletes and stuff, you use your bodies more than I do, maybe you would have had a similar injury. I know other people who have. I have one friend who's had that happen to him multiple times, and he said, just do nothing, and within a year it'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, I get to watch this for a year. That's interesting.
It's just,
but I don't
it's going to be fine. It's not going to take a year. Who was that guy?
I had a sore pinky for a year. It just goes away.
Yeah. Like your eyesight.
When I was playing baseball, this was freshman year in college. I was at Macomb Community College. We were doing sliding practice like in the spring, but we're doing it inside, like on the mats and with our shoes off.
Jesus Christ!
And I was a pitcher, so I'm like, why the fuck am I doing this? But I still had to do it.
Shouldn't be doing
it. I tucked because you tuck your one leg under, and you sit on your butt and slide. But my toes got caught, and 4 of them broke, so they went.
For the love
Jesus Christ!
Right, like popcorn.
It just went. And then I went home, and my mom was there, and her brother, my uncle, who was a very terrible guy.
Oh no!
And he's like, "What are you doing?" I go, "I broke my toes. I'm going to go to the hospital." He's like, "Hey, you don't have to fucking go to the hospital. Don't be a pussy." And he goes, I know
agree
what
with
to
him
do.
so far.
Yeah, and he goes, well, he goes, what you got to do is you got to get the blood to the area and then the blood to leave the area pretty quickly.
Okay.
And my mom,
this is inventing all of that. Right?
Yeah, and
my mom's
like, yeah, and I'm like,
oh boy.
So he's like, this is what you do: get a bucket of ice water, and then I want you to boil some water and get a bucket of hot water, boiling water. And he goes 2 minutes cold, 2 minutes hot, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I'm like, my mom, I go, you're going to entertain this fucking maniac?
Yeah.
And she was. So they did that. And I put my foot in the ice water, and I immediately lifted out, and he grabbed my leg and dunked it back in there. And he goes, don't punk out on me. Don't be a punk. This is my, and so then I went into the hot water. He jabbed my foot into the hot water, back and forth, back and forth. And I'm like,
Lord.
Yeah, back and forth. And he goes,
now
there.
Can I go to the hospital?
It's like you're making foot soup and also blanching your feet.
Yeah. I go,
what's going on here?
I'd say, we done now? Because I'm going to go to the minute clinic, the quick clinic.
For my scalding foot and my broken foot.
And then as I'm driving,
so great if you went to the clinic and they were like, "All right, so
hot water,
bring you hot water and cold water,
blood in, blood out."
Get the worst uncle you have him boil some water.
Yeah. And then as I was leaving, I turned around.
Is there an uncle in the house?
As I was leaving, I turned around and saw him pick up the bucket and go, I just drink down the foot water. That's a joke.
Gets him every time.
Yeah.
It's not that easy to get foot water anymore.
I love the taste of toe soup.
Yeah, he was a bad guy.
What
is that how you found out he was a bad guy? Or were you going through this going, no, this is the bad guy. Oh, no.
Well, he was a bad guy.
That sucks.
Oh, boy.
It sounds like there are stories here, but you also don't sound like you want to tell them.
So no, not those.
All right.
No.
Fair enough.
So
there you go.
Blood
so wait, so
out.
how did your toes go? Did they heal properly? Did you get the proper medical attention?
He's now missing 4 toes.
I don't think I went to the doctors after that. I just went to my room.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because there's nothing you can do. You can't do anything.
So you're saying it worked?
Doctor won't do anything for 4 toes. It was the 4 small ones?
Well, everything but the big toe.
Right.
Really?
So the doctor's not. He's just going to go, it'll heal.
Just
for real.
Or it won't.
Yeah.
That's what mostly what doctors
me?
do. I mean, look, I don't want to diminish what the expertise of a doctor, but most of being a doctor is going, just wait.
Yeah.
Who knows? The body's a mystery. Well, what are you asking me for?
And then when you get to our age, it's more like that Louis episode where now a doctor doesn't even say that. It just goes, you got a bad ankle now.
Yeah, you're over 50. What do you expect?
Yeah. That's what they say, and I've been told that by a doctor.
Just
fuck
up.
How old are you?
So I do these exercises until it gets better? No, it doesn't get better.
It doesn't get better.
Don't do exercises.
It's bad now. You do the exercises.
You do the exercise till both you and your shitty ankle die. That was
a race to see what dies
first.
That's
such a great joke, man. Right.
Yeah.
You know who I like? I saw it started coming across my feed that I never really paid attention to. A comedian is Anthony Jeselnik.
Yeah.
I've heard
his delivery, because the way he delivers Jeselnik, the way he delivers, it's like he's telling it's going to be a very intense story or like a very sad story, and then the punchline comes and it's usually very inappropriate.
It's very
it's very inappropriate.
He's so funny.
But the way he lays it out, it's like almost he's giving a TED talk about overcoming like trauma.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then he just lays down.
Yeah. I had a roommate who, my roommate Victoria, she was totally designed her joke writing, all of it
on him
around it was just her hero. She wanted all the jokes to be like these perfect little start and finish capsules, and she just says them very matter of factly, and people just are shocked and amazed. And
the one joke, he's like saying, and he goes, my girlfriend has the best story about why she's not religious now. He goes, and he says it, and he's very like just looking around like he's like, when she was a kid, her parents nailed a 12-pound cross over her bed. And one night, 2 weeks later, the cross fell. And the cross left a 2-inch gash on the back of her dad's head. and you see everybody like, oh no. And it's horrible.
He just delivers it.
But that's how he delivers it, and he doesn't laugh, and everybody just like you hear a groan, and then you hear everybody just start dying laughing because it goes into very inappropriate areas.
Yeah.
And then you could actually say, well, in that case, religion actually saved her because it knocked her dad out.
And anyway, and he had a show called the Jeselnik Offensive, which if you ever get a chance to see it, it didn't last very long, but it was very funny.
Okay.
The Jeselnik Offensive. Anyway.
Hooray.
Does that mean trivia?
Oh, apparently it does. Look at that.
Michael, hooray for the Douglases.
Hooray for the Douglases.
Oh.
We do have trivia here from our sponsors, Trivial Pursuit Hollywood Flicks Edition from 1989. Top 5 answers on the board. Which Halloween sequel was subtitled Season of the Witch? We all know the answer to this. At least I do.
3.
That is correct. That one creeped me out. Who wrote the screenplay for the Emilio Estevez vehicle That Was Then, This Is Now? I have absolutely no idea.
Emilio Estevez.
Oh, that's an excellent answer. Is it going to be Emilio Estevez? It is Emilio Estevez. You use context clues and your understanding of how trivia works. Well done, Dan. What kind of jewels figure in the plot of Into the Night?
Family.
Which is that? Family Jewels.
What
movie is that?
What kind of jewels? Let's go with like a rubies.
The answer is emeralds.
Emeralds. It's always emeralds.
Was Roy Scheider in that movie? Am I thinking of something else? Who cares?
Which is the title again? Into the
Into the Night. Oh no, that's
in the heat of the
night.
You're thinking.
That's Into the Night is that John Landis movie, isn't it? I don't know. What's Sylvester Stallone? There you go.
Middle name?
What? Yeah, what is Sylvester Stallone's middle name? That's not on the card, but
Sylvester Gardenzio.
We covered that in a few minutes ago.
We did.
Gardenzio.
Is that the question?
It is not. What Sylvester Stallone flick moved co-screenwriter James Cameron to admit this film has no conscience whatever?
Commando.
Commando is not a Sylvester Stallone flick, so you're immediately disqualified. The answer is
no, Cobra.
Rambo, First Blood, Part 2.
Oh, I can see that. It doesn't make any sense. It's like senseless killing.
Yeah.
It is. It's complete senseless killing.
That's kind of the first of those, or like the Mona Lisa of those, maybe. Like it seemed to start a genre of like, or maybe it was just like the peak of that genre. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
But there was never a movie. But there was never a movie. But there was never a movie when someone's just killing like cops, and most of the cops have like they didn't do anything wrong. It was just Brian Denny.
Just guys going nuts in the woods.
But in Rambo 2, First Blood 2, that's what, like Afghanistan or something.
Is that the one he's talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was talking about the first
Rambo
one.
First Blood Part 2.
He was also at the peak of his steroid
use,
I think.
Yeah.
He was like.
What does that have to do with Afghanistan?
That's where
that's where he goes into. I don't know if it's Afghanistan, but he goes like some military action overseas. It's not like
Afghanistan.
It's not the vet coming home looking for.
Oh right, I'm thinking of First Blood.
What a weird movie series! What a super weird movie
series.
I've seen none of them, but they seem so strange to me.
I
like it starts off as like this kind of like coming
like
home kind of thing, and then it's suddenly a Terminator kind of thing.
Yeah, it's just they're just trying to capitalize on that. That was boring.
Well, the first one was senseless killing, I thought.
It was, but it had like a kind of, like the setup was absolutely different. Like it was just like this one guy. You almost feel bad for him. He's like, he's a vet. He's got to do a forklift or something.
And he's using his vet skills in the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, where they're
to hide out and take out people.
Wrestling bears.
But then later they're like, you're really good at this. Let's send you to Afghanistan.
What'd be really fun, is if you blew up stuff. If you were somebody's worst nightmare. What starts bleeding whenever Andrew McGee uses his ESP in Firestarter?
Nose.
I know the answer to this.
No.
Now, is that obnoxious, Dan, when I say that I know the answer?
Yeah, just say
or you guys can?
A little bit.
Okay.
His nose.
His nose.
Say it after.
Correct. I should say it after. I knew the answer that it was his nose.
I mean, I really hope it's the nose. That's the only thinking. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I go, what are they going to say?
His butthole.
His anus starts bleeding.
Yeah, it's real gross.
It's just really weird.
And they show it each time, which is so unnecessary.
When I think really hard. they always cut to it. You're like, what is that? A stigmata? Of sorts. It is the result of us eating the fruit of knowledge.
You should see Mike's pee. What sport does Conrad excel at in Ordinary People?
Conrad Bain.
That is...
Racquetball.
I think it's swimming, isn't it? Isn't he on the swim team? And his brother was too.
I don't think I saw Ordinary People.
Are you dead serious? That's a great movie.
Yes, I'm totally serious, Tom.
I thought you were kidding.
Yeah, it would have been a weird joke, wouldn't it? If I was just like, hey, you know what I'm going to do? I'm play a practical joke on these guys.
All right. It's a rhetorical reaction to something surprising. Are you serious?
I hate that reaction.
We've
talked about this.
What?
That reaction. We've talked about this.
What? Saying, are you serious?
Yeah. No.
It's just rhetorical. What?
Saying, are you serious? Or being surprised that someone hasn't seen a movie. Nobody can see all the movies. When somebody hasn't seen a movie and someone goes, what? You haven't seen it? Were you serious? And
I didn't say you were an asshole for not seeing it. It's just surprising sometimes. There's some movies that are very huge that everyone, quote unquote, has seen.
What?
And then when you find someone who hasn't, you want to slap them in the face.
Meanwhile, it takes 10 years to watch.
You want to hear something? I don't even know. I can't even think if I've seen Raiders of the Lost Ark all the way through.
You said that before. I think that's weird.
That is
weird.
Now I got to admit. Now I changed my mind.
I'm not mad at you. I'm just pointing at you. But that is weird.
I know you. Hey, you.
What'd you do? You got up and left? I don't understand.
I don't know.
I'm bored.
I was a kid. I mean, I never went back to it. I didn't feel the need to. I've never seen. I've never seen lots of movies. I've never seen Top Gun.
Exactly.
I've never seen Run the First.
The Matrix. I've never seen.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I've never seen The Matrix.
You're not just joking around.
No, I've never seen it. I'm dead serious. When everybody talks about the blue pill and whatever, I have no idea what they're talking about.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
And
it
just
goes with the political parties at this point. Red is Republican, red and blue.
I get it.
There's more out there that I've never seen. There's TV shows I've never seen. I've never seen Game of Thrones. I've never seen any of that.
I'm famous for some of the movies I haven't seen.
I've not seen a lot of
famous
shows.
For He hasn't seen Cannonball Run 1.
Yeah, come on.
Tom hasn't.
I'm so weird that I want to see that movie. I'm looking forward to seeing it.
It's fun.
Yeah, I guess that's all I want.
My Game of Thrones is. I had fun watching it at first.
I mean, I don't have anything against it.
There's some tremendous nudity in that, my friend.
There is some tremendous nudity.
It's just really good. Dragon nipples. Did you know that dragons have 13 nipples?
Now I do.
Yeah.
Should we do one more card?
Sure.
Yeah.
One more trivia card. Here it comes. What muscle-bound actor was originally slated to be the Beverly Hills Cop? I thought you were going for one of them and you turned into another one. The first one was right and the second one was wrong.
Sylvester Stallone.
Yes. What animals do the heroes ride from the village to the palace in Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom?
Know. Oh, I haven't seen any of them.
Have you never seen
elephants?
That is correct. What holiday is celebrated at the beginning of at the beginning and end of Hannah and her sisters?
I have my answer.
I'm walking on air.
I
have no idea. Christmas?
What is Passover?
Passover. Let's see. The answer is Thanksgiving.
Oh. I went Jewish. I went too Jewish on that one, but who could blame me?
It's a little racist, but okay.
I'm walking on air.
What movie cast Paul Newman? By the way, my sister declared Michael Caine to be an absolute hack and like a totally failed actor and like not
she's a hack.
That's silly.
Yeah, based solely, I think, on Jaws 4. He did a lot of schlock. He did a lot of garbage, but you cannot. It does not dim his triumphs.
Exactly. You can't take the worst. If we were all judged by the worst thing we've done,
right?
What movie was he in with Gardenzio?
Victory, which I have never seen.
It's a great movie. I like that movie.
I understand the references, but I've never seen it.
Oh, I never seen it either.
What movie cast?
Are we on a second card already?
Yeah,
this is the second card. We're halfway through the second card. This is exciting.
Oh, geez.
We're having fun. What movie cast Paul Newman as a cop in New York City's 41st Precinct? I think, again, I never saw the movie, but I saw TV commercials. And I'm going to say the answer is Fort Apache, the Bronx.
It is.
No, that was when he was in a part of the 43rd Precinct.
Oh, God,
so this is a different movie.
All right.
Yeah, it's him.
Assault on Precinct 41. No, it is Fort Apache, the Bronx. Look at me go. Because I knew it. That's how I answered the question correctly, is I knew it.
National Donut Day today. Did you know that?
Is it really?
If you go to Dunkin' Donuts and buy a coffee, they'll say, do you want a donut? And I said no this morning. I said, no, it's okay.
Oh. Did you know that it was National Donut Day?
No, but I was trying
to They didn't remind you? That sucks.
No, they did. They did.
The day after D-Day, they had donuts.
Yeah, they said, it's National Donut Day. Do you want a donut?
Donuts for everyone who's still alive.
Okay.
Did you say send mine to Tom Taylor?
Yeah, I didn't want to defile myself because I didn't have my Tums on me.
Oh, you didn't have your Tums.
Yeah.
Well, just don't
National
drink any water
Donut
with the
Day,
huh? Fine. I might go have to do something about that.
Red Lobster closing restaurants.
I saw that too. That's weird.
Wow.
Red Lobster closing list. 120 no more restaurants may shut down.
The victim of venture capitalists or whatever. Not venture capitalists, but like, Anyway, what 1986 war film did critic John Podhoretz slam as one of the most repellent movies ever made in this country?
What year?
87.
1986. 1986
Platoon.
war film.
Platoon.
Well done. Most repellent war. Most repellent.
The only reason I know that is because I know it came out a year before Full Metal Jacket.
Oh, interesting.
Because it was kind of, they were like sort of made. Full Metal Jacket, of course, took much longer to make.
Mm-hmm.
Kubrick being Kubrick, so it just came out later. I think it was planned to come out earlier, but everything always gets screwed up. He always reshoots everything because he's like, I don't like this guy anymore. Let's get Matthew Modine and reshoot everything. I think this is some kind of sick joke.
Yeah.
Well, they did that with R. Lee Ermey.
R. Lee Ermey,
oh, that's right.
They reshot all those scenes, and they did that. And Eyes Wide Shut, he had entirely shot. He took someone completely out of the movie. I don't remember who it was.
Oh, it was Harvey Keitel.
Harvey Keitel. He totally took him out of the movie, reshot everything.
But he had what's his name? But he had what's his name there? Oh no, the studio had the studio did a number on that one too because they thought Kubrick was not fit to make the movie, like he was losing it, like he was getting too out of it, or I don't know. So what was it? Sidney Pollack is in the movie.
Yeah.
So they had him there in case, in case they had to pull Kubrick as director, because he was taking too long, like he was going over the timeline, so that Sidney Pollack could be brought in to direct it if needed.
And while you're there, learn all of Harvey Keitel's lines while you're there.
Yeah.
Finally, what 1987 thriller was hyped with the line?
Just fuck. This is what it's like to be talking over. I just talk over you. It's nice, isn't it?
First of all, we both started talking at the same time. I'm reading a card. You're telling the punchline of a story we already told episodes ago.
Oh, years ago.
Shut up.
Years ago. Nobody remembers. Like a chatty Cathy. Okay, what movie is this from? You're like a chatty Cathy doll. You pull it.
I don't know.
What movie is that
Stripes.
from? Steve Martin.
I can see him doing that. I don't know.
I'll have to look it up.
It's not The Jerk. What 1987 thriller was hyped with the line, she mates and she kills?
The Black Widow.
That is correct. Well, you're good. I knew that
there
too.
In the context. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
A lot on cable.
It's Planes, Trains, and Automobiles when he's talking to Dell.
Yeah.
He goes, yeah, I might not be the best. Or I might not be this. It's the feels. It's the scene where everybody
I love that.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was trivia.
Now what?
Thank you, Jimmy. Healthy White Baby, what else you got? Nothing? Are we all done? We all done with minute 53?
I guess what are we talking about here? Yeah, nothing much. I don't know.
I have exciting news.
Playing
Tigers.
Balls. Yeah, shitty.
Oh, how have your predictions gone? You ages ago you said the Tigers were like 5-0 or something, whatever that means, and now it's what?
We knew this would happen. We knew this.
They went down the toilet. Now they're playing okay, but the problem is that the Cleveland Indians won't lose a game.
Yeah.
So really?
They're like.
But also the problem is that they can't score any runs and nothing. You know, you don't draft a first baseman in the first round. You just don't do it.
Well, they sent him down.
It never works.
They sent him down.
Yeah, good. He deserves to be in the minors. He's not good. He's like Dean Palmer in a bad year.
Wait, they're
playing. Don't get me started on Dean Palmer.
Spring-loaded dummy. He's a spring-loaded hitting dummy.
He used to say that
he can only hit mistakes. He has no idea how to hit.
It's all about timing.
Gary Carpenter's a real hitter.
Karen Carpenter, what?
Shut up.
Gary Carpenter.
Just fucking shut up.
Karen Carpenter.
I've only just begun.
Just shut up for a minute. Just keep your mouth quiet.
No, we don't need to talk baseball. It's just annoying. That's all.
It is. I have something exciting to tell you
I'm going to
guys.
be in Chicago. I'm going to see if I can get a show there, too. I'm trying to get shows there, but I'll find something.
When?
That's fun. Look for Dan on the streets of Chicago.
It's end of August, and we'll try to do an episode if we can.
End of August. Do you know the dates? Because I got some.
Well, okay.
We should probably do this offline.
Yeah. Take it offline.
Because if we tell the listeners will show up and kill us.
Yeah.
Let's table it.
Or take pictures of us or something.
Yeah,
let's table it. I heard that in England when they say table it, it has the opposite meaning. So when we say we table something, it means like we set it aside.
Yeah.
Right?
In
England, which is just as sensible, if not more sensible, they say let's table it, meaning let's put it on the table, and that's the thing that we're dealing with.
That actually makes a ton more sense.
It makes more sense. I heard this. I don't even know if it's true. I heard it.
Table this.
Let's table it.
I like it. That works. I'm going to start using it that way and let people think that we're going to talk about it later, and I'll look at them and be like, why aren't we talking about this right now? I just said let's table it.
They got so much right. We never should have gained our independence from them.
We had a lot to learn from them. When we just
shut your trap while I'm rapping.
Next thing you know, 200 years later, we're putting up clothespins for no goddamn reason in the middle of cities.
All right,
I have exciting news.
Come on.
I have exciting news. Before we shut it down, we have a new patron at the. It was not a new patron.
Way. Is it Captain America? He's already a patron. Is it Mark?
He's already a patron. It's not Captain America.
Is it Bill Turner?
No, not that mother scratcher.
Wait a minute. Is it Nathan Schuckman?
It's not Nathan Schuckman. It's not Damon on Garza. It's not the #1 Duke Robert Gresham.
Is it Mark Campbell?
It is not Mark Campbell. No, these guys
he's
have
already
all
a
been
patron.
with us at the Looks Good on You, though, level on Patreon. But now we got a new buddy who's been there all along from the beginning, and he's been on our show.
He's been on our show.
No, Andy was never on our show. Buddy was on the show.
Buddy was on the show. So Buddy was on the show?
No, Matt Carson was on the show, the haiku guy during Caddyshack. He joined us, and it was fantastic. And he's our buddy, Matt Carson. We speak your name.
We speak your name.
Thank you for upping your patronage over there at patreon.com/ditchdiggers.
What was his website? Let's plug his website.
He's the haiku guy.
Haiku Bituaries. I don't know if he's kept it up lately, but for years he was he had a haiku for everybody who died.
That's so good.
Your mom, your grandmother, everybody.
It was a long time ago.
Oh, yeah.
It was a long time ago. That's all I have to keep up.
Obituaries.
But thank you, one and all you people out there and all you beautiful patrons. Thank you for supporting the show, both by listening and by giving us cold, hard cash.
We
speak your names.
Name.
Yeah, we speak your names.
Speak your name.
And we will speak other names and other words. I don't think we missed anybody, no.
What about Damon Garza?
We said Damon on Garza.
Okay.
Captain America. The whole thing. Don't make me do it again. I can't stand it. It's just too much. I'll cry.
I tried to get through all of them without you so that you didn't have to edit anything.
That was nice. I appreciated that.
All right.
All right, but thanks everybody. Join us next week for minute 54 right here on the good old Trading Places Minute.
Yeah.
It was a stone groove, my man. You are the most righteous.
Yeah, right. Just get the fuck out, man. Let's go. Shit.